Hi, welcome back to our channel. Yeah, so in this video, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about something different. Also, I'll be giving you guys an update about everything that we do on our farm. But today, I want to talk about self-sufficiency. Something that I kind of been going up and down in my head. You know, and like on the screen here, what you see is one of our poultry farm that we are expanding. So I'm getting new addition of like about 2,500 chickens in there. We already do have some layers on the other side. They started laying eggs, and we have some more. But we have so many divisions in here, in this particular one, because it's a really huge one. So as you can see, these are the layers that we have. Those ones, they've started laying eggs, and there's some that we are brooding. We have some of them about almost 3 months old, and some few day-old chicks, and we are getting more day-old chicks because we are looking to have about 6,000 to about 10,000 plus within about 5 months. So we just gradually increasing them. Yeah, but talking about this self-sufficiency thing, for so long I used to think all the time like, you need a whole lot of money to start whatever you want to start, But after a while, when I met some people and they were talking to me about, starting small and just gradually increasing whatever you are doing, it powers up. But self-sufficiency is, being able to know where your next meal or your shelter is, or your everything that you're going to depend on, being able to know where they are and they are yours. It's not anybody else's. That's what I think self-sufficiency is. To me, if you have all those things, it's just a little bit of each of those, and you don't have to depend on anybody for those things. It gives you a feeling of confidence. Like, it makes you confident in everything that you do. So gradually, that is my goal. To have a little bit of everything. I know where my food is. You have your shelter, you have your meat, you have your water. Those things, they particularly don't have to be at the same spot, but if they are, fine. But I have some tomato garden that I do on my own. Also, some beans and some other things, little ones. Besides that, we have a bigger one that we do with other people together, for investment and all those things. So beside the investment thing, I have my own little things going on the side too, and also I also have this pig farming that we do too going on the side. So to me, if I do think that if you're trying to live like a peaceful, quiet life, you should start thinking about self-sufficiency. If it's a little bit like one plot of land that you have, whatever you can plant, you should plant it. If you can raise like 100 chickens, you should raise them. If it's onions, you can do a little bit, you should do that. At some point, you'll be comfortable, and you'll be confident in talking about those things because you made them, and they don't just happen overnight. Most people are like that. They just want to start something and they want to see it happen right then and then. If you are somebody like that, there's no way that you're going to be self-sufficient, because those things take a while to build. Like on the screen, what you guys see is one of my pigs that just gave birth, some 2 days ago or something. We have a whole lot of these, and gradually I'm trying to build a little bit of company. At the same time, trying to build a little bit self-sufficiency thing on the side. Self-sufficiency, you don't need a lot of money. You have the little that you have enough to help others to get what they want. Then everybody have something to eat. And if you have enough, you share with other people too. Then they will have some. This tomatoes thing over here is on my Kumasi farm. This is a little bit that we do, and we also have some tomatoes in the Volta region. That one is a investment. that we do with other people and some other crops. See, like this kind of things, like it just keeps you going like all the time. Like you don't have to worry where your next meal is going to come from. But if you don't plant these things, they don't come. Like they're not just going to grow on their own because you have a land or something. And also what I realize is if you have these things, you actually do save money. Instead of buying too many things outside, when you make money, you spend it outside. But when you have them, when you make money, you keep most of that money in your pocket. You don't have to spend it on other stuff from other people. You will spend some, but not too much. Like over here is like a green pepper, because I realized that we were buying too much green pepper. So one day when I bought some green pepper, I took all the seeds out, nursed them, and planted them. Now we have so many green pepper that we can use. You can save money after, let's say, maybe 2 months. I wouldn't have to worry about green pepper buying too many of them outside anymore. So yeah, those things are what I'm talking about. So the little things that you can do to be self-sufficient, just do it. Gradually you will see that whatever money you make, you keep most of them. You don't send most of it out. There's something that people keep call like asset and liability, and sometimes most people spend all their money on liabilities. They just, everything that they buy is just a liability. Asset is something that will bring money to your pocket, but if it's a liability, you just take money out of your pocket over and over and over all the time. So those things, if something is a liability and you have the ability to do those some things that will reduce those liabilities, do them. Like the food, chicken, those things we eat all the time. If you can reduce those costs, do that to reduce them. These chickens, I have to actually video them from the window because I have to go clean my hands and everything, sanitize everything before I can go in there. I didn't want to do that, so I just video them through the windows. Those are the chickens that we do. I do some of them with other people, and I have my own too that I do. That is mine, but this whole place too belongs to me, and all I do is I rent some part of it, and I raise some part of it. I raise my own chickens. Some part of it I rent to other people to do their own thing. Some small things that you do to get your money. Yeah, I realize that is trying to make money and those things. Sometimes it's not simple, but at the same time it's simple. You just have to think sometimes to get things done. Me, when I set on the path to become self-sufficient, I make sure that I don't conform. Where everybody is going, I don't follow them. I just do my own thing. Gradually. In a day when you come and you see what I'm doing, you might not see anything. 2 days you come, you see a little bit different, but not that much. But I come back in about a month or 2 months, then you see a big change. That's how the world is. You gradually build the things that you want in life. The things you need in life. Those things. Then you give it a year, 2 years, you have a lot of things. Then you carefully manage them. And before you know it, you'll be able to help others with the things that you build small, it will be big thing. And you'll be able to help other people. To also help other people. And that's how I do believe that Africa is going to develop. Each one help another person. If you have and somebody don't have, teach them how they can get those things. Don't just keep it to yourself. Because if you keep doing that, we've been doing that for so long, and that's why we've been behind. This is one of my sheeps on the screen. Those ones I'm planning to have myself. Some I might not. Yeah. But if you need some meat, you have some. So, yeah. So today I just want to talk about this self-sufficiency thing. Hope it's in everybody's plan. If it's not in your plans, maybe you will start thinking about it, getting something little going, so that in case of crisis like this thing that happens, you'll be fine. You don't have to worry. You will not panic. you know. So thank you guys for watching this video. Please like the video, share it, and subscribe. And if you need any help with setting up a farm, taking care of your pigs or poultry, you can click the link below and then contact us, and we will help you out. If you need training too, we have a training that I've started on pig farm and poultry farm. You can click on the link and schedule those things, and you can come and train with us. Thank you guys for watching, and like the video, share it, and subscribe.